Hello, hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. All the Liberian way, I say my people, your hello, yeah, your hello. We are here again to Layarmun Village. Today, we are going to do the final part of the Nimba County GB, the part 4, which is the last part. From there, after this, we're just going to start another aspect of it. But today is the last part that we are going to show you. So, come, let's us get into it. There's nothing strange that you're going to see. There's just one thing different or two things different that you are going to see into it today. But we are going to just do the final part and take you to another area. There is nothing strange. So finally, let's come to the fish aspect. This is the fish that we are going to use today. So as you see, I got some dry fish here. We are already done with the washing of it. It's only left with the seasoning. So we have some snake. Okay, I have a cow skin here. Let me just tell you something. The cow skin and I'm going to breast, not the one I'm seeing here. I saw this one here that I bought here. This is little bit okay. But this one, my sister and my brother, this is tip. I soak it since yesterday. Wash it properly, but it's very, very hard. So putting it here, it was also boiled. For that reason, when we boil it, we'll take out other things from there and let it to boil. So we like almost the same thing. We have our cow skin here. We have our crayfish. We have our dry fish here. We also have our old ear, which is the it, addition over here, which is the mushroom. So let me show you the cow skin. Let me just show you something. We are lecturing small today. I bought this cow skin here online. This is the pack they put it in. When you see the advertisement, my sister and my brother, it looks so nice, but this is how it was. I have to scrape it, soak it from yesterday to today before I start cooking it, before you see it in the pack like that. I also took online buying here is so difficult. When you're in Liberia, you can just get this fresh thing and so easy, but it's difficult to buy online here. I saw this snail. This is snail. They say it is snail. This is what I saw online. I bought it, and when it came, that's the thing here you see. I saw like 10 pieces, which is this pieces for I think 20 something RMB. This is the whole carton that they put it in to bring it, and this is it. I'm just going to cook all, but I just want to show it to you. I have never seen this type of snail before because we have big snail in our country. Very big snail. And this thing, they call it snail here. And this is what I bought for that amount of money that I'm telling you about. But anyway, that's what we receive here. I just want to soak it and put it in there. So that is what we see here, and that's what we cook. So for the cow skin and the fish and the snail, that's how I was so disappointed when I received that. I also saw something too. They said that's catfish. Oh yes, I love it because I know it from my country. I know it from my country. So when you say, "Oh, this is a catfish," I say yes. So this is the catfish that I pay for. I don't know how much that they have, and this is it. Cook everything. I don't know that this is. I mean, I was expecting real dry catfish, and this one came, but I didn't add it to it today. But I just want to show it. So we are also going to use, you already know all the ingredients we added. I love this pepper because it's similar to the pepper that we have in our country, Liberia. It's similar to it. So I love this pepper and I bought it because I love it. It looks almost like the pepper we have in Liberia. Maybe like that's it or that's not it, but it looks like same. So we are not going to take you much today. So we are going to do our seasoning aspect. You don't know there's not, you already know everything how we're going to start our entire seasoning aspect. So we are not going to like put many things in it today. Nothing different. The only different we're going to show you when that time reach. So this is the same black pepper that you can use here. Is the same that we're going to use today, that we are using today. So okay, before like the cow skin that I showed you, that Chinese step that I showed you, see the difference. Okay, let me put this into it first, then I will show it to you before putting the other items there. So you see, like this Chinese step that I show you that I bought here, so hard to do, it's so strong. And in them, you see this? I bought this from an African supplier, and this is it. African supplier, this is it. This different from this that I bought from the Chinese area. It's different, but the online buying is so stressful anyway. So, like I put the black pepper there. She's dirty. I'm not going to take much time today. Okay. Where did I put the seasoning? Okay, now we get the seasoning. Let me just get this thing they call snail over it. I could not just believe my eyes that this is snail. If it is, they said it's snail, and I paid for it. That was snail that I was asking for. Just that little you saw when you said it was snail. I just imagine we have a big snail in Liberia. We have big snail in Liberia. So did I put that up on my okay? I'm going to like put this sweet mommy there. I added the black pepper, added a little something seasoning. Then I'm putting this there and then stir it and get it on the fire. So we have getting it on the fire. We have putting the seasoning there. We added a little bit of water there because this is also dry item. So we want it to boil. We want it boil. So we cover it and allow it to boil for some time. So come now, let's start getting each other gist. This is the part 4 of the Layarmun village. GB soup, the GB soup part 4 of Nimba County GB soup. So we told you that we are into Nimba. When we have come this far in cooking the last GB soup with us, you have watched the part 1, you have watched the part 2. You saw the 3. Now this is the 4 that we're giving you to complete the GB soup. So you will only watch and just leave. You will not even like, you will not subscribe. So you will not like our GB soup? Subscribe to this page. Give her a like. Tell us that you want to follow this village. You want to be a member of this village. Now you have seen it all. You have seen it by 1, 2, and 3 of the Nimba County GB soup. And today is the final day of the Nimba County GB soup. If you have any question on this GB soup, ask question. If you want to say anything of this GB soup, say it. Because we'll be going to another aspect of the Nimba County food. We are still in Nimba because we have to show you, we'll take you everywhere, and we'll have to show you all what it is step by step. So now we are still preparing the Nimba GB soup. We'll complete it today. You will sit and watch it. You don't even want to like it, subscribe so you can see more of it. Or you don't like it, so have you tried it or not? Come on, let us know. Okay, like I told you, I bought a cow skin. Hey, I thought the cow skin was from Liberia. Ha, yeah, I show it to you already. Feeling hard here. I suffer on it. Say yesterday, I scrape it. I put it in water. It's soaking all the day before I start cooking. So, like I was telling you, that cow skin. And I give me hard time. I want to put it here so to boil. I go buy catfish again. The owner buying can be so terrible. When you see that tiny thing I show you, when you see the picture, what they can show, the picture can be so interesting. When I saw the picture, I said, that's exactly the type of cow skin we get in Liberia. Now, how you can be baby and be juicy, I buy it, why I bought it, and they want to show you that we saw it. Oh, when I saw the catfish, the way I saw the head, the way I saw the whole body of the catfish, I was so happy that the table I show you, the table they gave me there. So, hey, oh Lord, but what in the market, when I eat everything fresh from the bush, from the farm, everything fresh. But anyway, we just showing it to you. The day we enter the real life, we'll show it to you real life, yeah. But now we in Layarmun finish on the market, we're showing it to you right here. The one we get, the one we'll show to you. When you look it to get all of those things, all of your ingredients, your part, everything, your chicken laying Jackie, or they want to win, they want no. So like there, my sister, that the one who get, I want to cook it. When you get more than my sister, cook it, you say, show it to me, say, send it to the channel, yeah, let me see it. Let me see the table you cook, the meat you use inside. But right now, that they want to put in there, yeah, the one you see, it's boiling now. You now start telling you until it start boiling. Okay, let it to boil some more. Then we'll start adding all the things, let it boil some more, yeah. So while it's boiling, I want us to mash the chicken so yes more, yeah, because I can mash it to put it there. So it's still boiling it. So today we see Mario. See Mario now. Mario is from in Liberia. You can even get it in Nimba easily. So this is Mario. We are using Mario today. I brought Mario here plenty, but this is the last two Mario that I'm going to put into it. So this is it. Liberian person here know if you're now a librarian, you know your type of cue that you can use. And I'm using two of these. There's someone who want to say, Diamond, you know, like your cue you can use a staple. Yeah, my passers staple, and I change the passers. When I change the passers, I will change the type of cue to put it. Okay, this is the crown too. This is the crown cue. I don't know whether you got some in your country, but any cue you get there that you know that you like in your soup, you can use it. But this crown, you can get it in Nimba County too. So we are using it in this village. And I love it. So you can use whatever crown. So I use two Mario, I'm using two crown. You can use any amount. So I'm going to mash it. This is why I'm putting it in this bowl to like mash it because I would not like to put it on top. It's hard. So you will say, Liamon, why is it in if you don't in if you this year we only use it two four because the pastors now they are gonna put cookie for but when you cook it for 20 people you get added on more the more you want it. Okay, now we'll play the chicken so that you want small like but the size of the pot and the size they will cook it so that let me mash it, we'll come back to add the ingredients. It's already boiling as you can see it boiling. So we are allowing it to take the time to boil a little bit. So we're coming back to put everything there right now. So now we are back. Now watch out. This is okay now for now. So we are going to add everything there. Someone will say, but then when you put it in there in the part one, you put it in there in the part two, there it's in there you put it. So if you watch it, just be looking at small differences. There are small things that are different. But for them one year when you not put it in the GB so then you not get GB so but I think they made it GB so. Yeah, so we put in it there. So you say, but I'm saying nothing different there. But the same thing you put there, nothing different there. You can imagine a queue now, so we added it. Say, but nothing different that you put there. That's what I'm asking for. So that it can okay, right now. So now we're going to add this peanut butter there. You say, but lemon. Okay, this peanut butter we use it in the patri, the GB soup patri. The peanut butter we use it here. So carpet, and know the difference between all the other. I'm using like 2 spoons of this peanut butter. So I'm using like this peanut butter. I'm using like 2 spoons of it. This is not the tap that we have. Because the tap we have in Liberia, like I said, we can put it in the bowl. We put water on it to mash it in the bowl because it have sand, have dye on it. But this doesn't, it don't have dye on it. So that's why we just put it like that. So this is the type that we are using. This is the type of peanut butter. Just go in the bowl. And boil and boil. I'm not satisfied with that water, so I need some more of it. So I like don't matter the peanut butter that I put there that what you see in there, wash this one. So I satisfied with it just like this for it to go. So I'm going to allow it to boil to my satisfaction. So you say, but say, yeah, no. And the same thing there we use, so yeah, we use this, but it got differences from the part one, part two, and part three. So when it just like the in a part three, that's just like we added the peanut butter, only peanut butter to the part three. But this part four, we put in peanut butter and we'll come back to show you the next items that will be added to this part four. Hey, let's kind of start. Let's add it one there. So now we are going to add this. You say, but wait now, Layarmun, what do you want here? So, that is see Subia, oh, that is see Subia. The other tap, the GBs will go in, and the one let go in most around. That the one that most around people there, like ASO. When most around get it, they're not. GBs don't have February or GB don't have February, but they can eat it to tell you that this GB here is needed from Nimba County, but it can eat all part of Nimba. Every Liberians love it. But some of the way that some area cooking apart from Nimba that they will cook in the part four is definitely an area that is definitely a soup that all of the way other counties cook it in, except from the original county. But the original county they love it because Nimba men say, ya put Nimba, ya see. Nothing come from Nimba sport. Once that our food is from Nimba, we must eat it. The way you cook it, once you cook it our way, you put our thing that we can put there, we will eat it. That's why it can be eaten by everyone. Nimba means that's here he will eat it. But this is the way they say the people can cook it. So we're just going to put this smart, the country spot there. Just put a few of it there. We put it in the first one, we put it in the second one, we put it in all because it's part of the ingredient, part of those things that needed to be in the GB soup. So it's also a main character for the GB soup. So now, one of the main character for the GB soup again is this. One of the main character for the GB soup is this. It is called. So you see here, that one of the main character here, we can't forget putting them in the GB soup. So we'll put a few there. So let's think. The first GB soup we use only Benesi. The second GB soup, they color we put there, the few color we put there, we use a plenty. Our social oil we use, it can also be used originally social oil like that type. So the first GB soup and the second GB soup is a typical Nimba County GB soup. That's why they cook, that's how they cook it in Nimba County. So we put few oil here. So we are going to let it half and bleed it. So let's get it half. The thing that I told you, the making of how we just have to just make it a little bit hard to just bleed. So that's it. So this step that we're using today, this step that we're cooking today rather, it can be cooked in mostly specific people, in mostly some people in certain area, and mostly area that is not Nimba County because mostly in Nimba they don't cook it this way. But people love it all part of Liberia, so they cook it their way. But anyway they cook it, it is meaning it is a Nimba County food. So that's why we'll show you the first and the second way that they cook it meaning in Nimba. They will show you other way that they cook it in some city part of Nimba. And this one now is everybody Liberia now, most of the people cook it like this. But when you see it in Liberia, you enter there, know that it's from Nimba County. Know that like, they are food. No matter what they cook it, the first way, the second way, the third way, the fourth way they're cooking it today is from Nimba County. Except they don't add some of the ingredients that we add into it. Then that's not Nimba GB. But when they eat it with panet cassava, like I said, when they swallow it with panet cassava, that GB then. This is the soup. This is not the GB. The GB is the panet cassava. So the soup for the panet cassava that for the GB, this is it. So I will want to so see my mother and you see. You already now see it. So almost every area there you have seen this mother. So I will be there, but oh shit. Jump this away. Let's so no. I finished the one here. And I be that one I put it. Hey guys, we are oh no, it was not on. So guys, this is it. I am going to do you know the reason why I decided to put this step of Benesi here? Because I want to do the passion of it, but I brought our Liberian Benesi in North. The one we have in Liberia, beats one. I brought in North beat. That's what I've been using. But I have to do this one. I have to see a passion in Benesi. You're not just see the Benesi, say, oh, yeah, the Benesi, yeah, because the Benesi, we can beat it, we can bash it and beat it. You saw me bumping this step there. This step is a step that will boil and the whole quick there. I couldn't just find the Liberian step here and the step here as well, so I bought this step. And this step is clean. In Liberia, we got it with plenty seeds. So before we use it, we can wash it like 1, 2, 3, 4 times. The time to your satisfaction, you wash it properly. After washing it, then you will put it here now to pass it. So then we'll put a few pot of black and dry pepper into it. Pass it with the dry pepper and beat it. But because we don't have the dry pepper here in the tap that we use here, we're using the tap. And the tap here is very clean, just keep from the bag. So I'm not washing it. We call it Benesi. I think you can call it and sesame seeds rather. Well, we call it Benesi. So this is what we are going to use to put to the sewing. And use it like I told you in the first video and the second video is original Nimba County soup. So what the Benesi. We didn't patch it like this because the one we brought, we have it enough here already beat from the bureau. So when I was coming, I said, I told my mommy, give me enough because I don't know whether the people will get mud up there. I don't know whether the people will get mud up because if they don't have mud up, let's beat it here before we carry it. So that I brought it plenty. But now I'm doing this video, I want you to see like you can patch it and beat it. So this is why I'm using it. But I have the big one here, patch and beat here already. That way we can like patch it with dry pepper. Put the dry pepper into it like this. After washing it, everything put the dry pepper there and mash it. But because now we are using this type of Benesi, I don't know what other type, but if I beat it, give me any bad the output of this, I will not use it. I will definitely use my Liberian Benesi as well. Or you can use any type of there. This is my first time trying this type of Benesi. So whatever result it will give me, I will just put it down and use my Liberian Benesi as well. It's already beat and patched, but I just want to show it to you that we can keep this. This is the main thing. Because when you wash the pawon, we told you that we put the Benesi there. And the pawon, it was in the Benesi. This is the Benesi. The sesame seeds. So this is it. So we are patching this to beat it. So we are going to pass this to our satisfaction. If the dry pepper were here, we could put the dry pepper into it and pass it together and beat it. So right now, this is what we are doing. Oh, baby, let me read a real color. I think I can't hear you today. Okay. You know what? Try, you know what? No, trash fish. We are trying fish season sleeves. You're trying to see Benesi, yeah, the fish Benesi. You know, they give me a color. Similar to my Liberian color Benesi. So, okay. Now, we are going to include it in this thing that will be the core, the puncture spot. We are going to include this into it to do it. Okay. This is it. I'm going to add it in my mustard. Oh, my mother is a baby mother. My people, and I put it here. I'm suffering for mother belly. So I'm going to put it in here now. Hell yeah. Don't give me my real mother. We got a real big mother in Liberia. That's what we use. But I'm going to use this one to beat it. And you see, we have taken all of it. You already know it. We can show it to you. So this is it now. This all remain here. So this is the difference here today. Today we use peanut butter in the soup, right? Then we use this Benesi and we are going to add it today. So in this last soup that we are cooking here today, we are adding everything that we put in the part 1, part 2, and part 3. We are adding everything in this soup. So that's the difference here. We are not just using, the part 1 we use Benesi, and this is the Benesi. The part 1 we use core, and core is included in this Benesi that will be. So we are like adding everything that we use in the part 1, the part 2 today to put it in the soup. So that's why we are telling you that this one here is not mostly cooked in the man, but it's mostly cooked in the certain area. So when you try it, the one you like, you can cook that soup. If you like the part 2, you cook the part 2. So we like added everything there. So we're going to like beat it now. This is our mother now that we are beating it now. So if you like, you can blend it. like something. So I'm not adding blended something to it. Because this is it. We didn't eat the butter. So the pepper here, the pepper there, the bitter ball there, mushroom there, few fish there. We are eating there. So we are beating them to add into the soup. So let's beat it. So now we are done with mashing of it. This is the final outcome. After mashing it, this is what we get. So we did it. Everything we put it here mashing, now we're putting it in. So today we are telling you that the difference is that this one is taking everything. This one is taking the Benesi, everything that we added in the part 1, the part 2, the part 3, everything this one is taking it, that's the difference. You can try it. If you love this one, you can add, you can cook it for yourself. But if you don't, you can cook the part 1. But if you ask me, I will tell you that I recommend you cooking the part 1 and the part 2 if you are preparing your typical Nimba GB. If you are preparing your GB for a typical Nimba County meal, I will tell you that I prefer the part 1 and the part 2. That is when you are cooking, you need the benesi, you put in the benesi. When you are cooking, only we cook water here because we don't want our soup to remain in this pot. So if you are cooking only the benesi, you cook only the benesi into it. If you are putting only the corn, you put only the corn into it. That is, you are cooking for a typical Nimba County meal. So you can cook the part 1 and the part 2. But that is, if someone just tell you that I love GB, can you just prepare me GB from Liberia? You can also prepare the part 3. The part 3 of it, which is adding the benefits to the peanut butter to it. So you can like put a part 3 there. If someone tell you that, oh, I just want to swallow GB, not a typical Nimbadian, but you just want the GB, so you can use the part 3 and this part 4. Because the part 3 it contains the peanut butter. Like I said, a typical Nimba man will not want to eat too much of peanut butter in his GB soup. So he prefer the benefits and the cork in the GB soup. But if you want to like cook it for then someone that is not a typical Libanian, you can use this method too also as well. So now we have put it there. We want it to like boil a little bit. So you see everything there now. So we can like mash some of those fish. So we actually mash some. So if you want to, you mash it. But if you don't, it is not forced. But I will tell you that when you are cooking it for the, because I said that this is a counted food in our country. So if you are cooking it for the typical Nimba man, you want to like mash some of those fish or some of those meat and leave some whole and leave some and mash some with the bitter boy and thing to add it to it. So now you have seen the part 1, the part 2, the part 3, and this is the part 4. So this part 4 has been cooked with all of what we use in the part 1, part 2, and part 3. So let's get ready to put the water there. Let it just get hot a little bit. Where is the top? Let me cover it, let it get hot a little bit. Yeah, you say Layarmun, nothing different. Yeah, you saw the little differences from there. So the little difference that you saw, that's it. We want to make our GB now. You see the reaction, this peanut butter, everything that was included in the 1, 2, and 3, they are included here. So you already know, come on, say Layarmun, what thing you put in there next, we already know what you put in there next. Because you have watched the 1, 2, and 3. So at this stage, you already know what will read there next. So the thing you know that go read there next, that it will put in there. Say Layarmun, why would you put this one there? You can do like mashing it like that here because we don't want it to make knot in the soup. So you put it there and you turn it so you cannot make knot in the soup. So you be afraid that it should not be a knot in the soup. So we will like finish with it, cover it, and we eat. So I said thank you for watching to the end. Thank you for staying with us for cooking this food to the end. You are welcome to Layarmun Village. We have finished with Nimba County GB soup. Part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4. So now you have known how to cook the Nimba County GB soup. What are you waiting for now? You already know how to cook it. Subscribe to this channel because next time we're going to take you, the next time we're going to take you through how to prepare the GB. So this is what they call the GB. What you swallow away is the GB. And what you prepare the soup is the GB soup. So we are going to subscribe to this channel. Next time we're going to show you how to cook the GB. We're going to show you how to fix what you swallow with this soup. So subscribe so that next time when we come up with the GB, you can be able to watch and know how to fix the GB. Welcome, subscribe, be a member of this channel so you can go inside and out of Liberia. Thank you for cooking all our Nimba County GB.